for 3-Bit Life, everybody. I'm Brandon, and today we are having a retro reveal. Now, if you are not up to snuff as to what our retro reveals are, it's when we decide to show you or showcase a game from back in the Disney. And by back in the day, I mean 1993, and today's game is Kunio-kun no Dodgeball da yo Zen'in Shūgō, which roughly translates as, it's Kunio-kun Dodgeball, y'all. Let's do it. So, here's the game, and this is an official version of the game that we purchased online. And as you see, it's got the box. It is a used game, of course, because it came out in 1993, so I doubt that anyone anywhere has a new version of this game. But if you do, let me know. I'll try to get it. So, Kunio-kun no Dodgeball is a dodgeball series by the fine folks at Technos, as you can see right here. The fine folks at Technos has made this game, and if anyone even played dodgeball on the NES, there's a dodgeball game called Super Dodgeball, and this is what that series is. But that was kind of like an American version of it. This is the Super NES version of it, or as you can see from the logo up at the top there, it's a Super Famicom version because it's a Japanese Super Nintendo game. This is a version, like a newer version of that game, a later version of the game, I should say, and it's got updated graphics, it's got updated gameplay, it's got a lot of things for it, and you'll see that when we do our gameplay video afterwards. But it's a much more upgraded version of it. So if you like the NES version of it, you're gonna absolutely love this version of it. But let's start right now by looking at the box. It's got some really cool artwork on the front of it. And one thing I always liked about the Famicom games and the Super Famicom games is that they've always had such colorful artwork on the boxes. So you see little Mr. Kunio here with the dodgeball, and because he's playing dodgeball, and he's got his little buddies here, his little teammates. I don't know any of their names, but we're gonna go over that in a second when we look at the instruction manual. As you see, we got some side spine art here, and the back of the box where it's got some screenshots. Tells you a little bit about what the gameplay is. One of the things you can do is you can stack on top of each other and throw dodgeballs at one another. So if you don't know what this game is, it's a hybrid dodgeball type of game where you get a couple guys on one side, a couple guys on the other side, some enders, and you throw the ball at each other trying to eliminate people in dodgeballs to not be eliminated. Simple. So anyway, there's a lot of formations you can do. Like you can actually line yourself up different ways. There's different stages. There's like different strategy involved. I never got too deep into the strategy of the game, so I'm going to try to do that with the gameplay video. But I've never gotten that deep into Kunio-kun dodgeball strategy. But apparently there's a lot under the hood here, so we're going to try that out. And then there's this guy down here. Yeah. There you get a better look at him. Yeah, it's him there. So I'm going to assume, so I won't be offended by, that he probably ate some really spicy Doritos, and his lips turned that way because of that. Not that he's some sort of caricature of my race. So let's see. So there's the back of the box. There's a spine there. Front of the box, great artwork, way less offensive. And there's the top of the box. Got some artwork there too for you. So let's open it up. And as we open it up, we see, like most Super Famicom games, it comes in a little plastic container. It's got construction booklet here, and there's the cartridge. Just to let you know that this is official. We plays no games here at 3-Bit Life. When we do it for real. Matter of fact, we do play lots of games. There's basically all we do. So there's the cartridge, top, bottom. And you'll see there's a stark difference between how this cartridge looks versus a SNES and American cartridge looks. So put it in there. Nice artwork on the front, kind of like similar to the artwork that's on the instructions and the artwork that's on the box. You got a little smaller version of it there with a logo, PNG logo for it. So, we're going to slide this away. We're going to look at the instructions. Slide you guys out the way. And here are the instructions. You want to play? Read this. So, we have to open up and look. Get a look here. Oh, look at that. Full color, baby. I like it. I miss these days. When you used to look at games and you had full color instructions and you didn't have any tutorials in games, you actually had to bust out the book and read. So there's all the controls. Clearly they're in Japanese and I can't read them, but they're there. Thankfully, this is a kind of a pick up and play type experience anyway, so you don't have to have that much of a understanding of Japanese and deep understanding of the controls to have a good time with the game. You may miss out on all the other good stuff, but thankfully if you have a ROM of it, there's a translation badge that allow you to be able to play it in English. And that's the version I'm going to play for the gameplay video because I don't speak Japanese. No. Go through here. As we see, we're showing some of the gameplay. Some of the game modes, actually, what's showing there. Strategies and game modes. And here's more stuff. And more stuff. Look at this. More options and things. So as you see, the instructions are it's pretty big instruction book and pretty in-depth. And this is where things are getting interesting, and where we did a little bit of homework for you guys here, all you 3-bit lifers out there. We did a little homework for you, and we decided to translate the names of the teams and so you can know who we're going to be playing with in the gameplay videos. So each team apparently represents a country. So it's kind of like an international Olympic style dodgeball thing they're doing going on here. And so we have a guy here at the top here. His name is, he's from England. His name is James. Hey, he's got a pointy nose. We've got a guy, and we've got a guy here. His name is Rahman. His name is Rahman. He's from India. He's got gray hair, so obviously he's a veteran. What I do know about this game is that each one of these characters does have a super shot as well. So these characters all come with a special ability of some sort. So like, and this guy here looks like Gal from Street Fighter, but he's actually his name is Halman from Iceland. Down here we have Lao Xin from China. Yep, Lao Xin's from China. We'll move on. It's kind of like Street Fighter here or something. All these different nationalities represented. Right here we have a guy named his name is Lorenzo from Italy. Hello, Lorenzo. We have Mr. Arabia. This is Mr. Abdurrahim from Arabia. Looks like Darren Sheik. And we have Francis from France. That's cute. Little play on words there. We see Technos. And we have, he's back. His name is Njomo. He's from Kenya. And I'm going to assume again he ate some flaming hot Doritos and had a bad reaction. That's not what his lips actually look like. I won't be offended. And so on the other page, we've got here Mr. Saint from Dragon Ball. No, actually, his name is Moldal from Russia. Heard the Russians have Fu Manchu goatees. We've got Gonzalez from Brazil, very creative. And we have Heinrich from Germany. It's him down there. I'm reading these guys in order. And from America, we've got William. William also had an accident, apparently. He fell into a vat of Hershey's special dark chocolate sauce. He got gray hair. Okay, so that's William from America. And I think it's all the guys. That's everybody. And so the next page, what we have is our stages. Put this behind me. And we have our stages here. And so we have these various courses. I think each one represents a different country. Yeah. So all the countries represented have their own little dodgeball stage, which is nice. A lot of variety here. So yeah, that's pretty much the instruction manual. More stuff, more options, things I can't read, formations, and things like that. That's pretty much the instruction manual right there. That was the cartridge, that was the box, that was the instructions, that was a very offensive group of characters. And once again, this is Brandon from 3-Bit Life. Thanks for watching this retro review. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. You would make us feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. See you later.